Well, Pat Olson, as we roll on from inside One Memorial at the Sobrato Center, joined here in our post-game show by second-year USF head coach Kyle Smith. The Dons a victory over the Hornets here tonight, a 69-56 win. And, Coach, your thoughts on what you witnessed here tonight? A nice victory for your team at home.
You know, I think, like I said, we're trying to get our identity to guard, and I thought first half we were really, really good and good energy. We're on the glass. We only turned over 4 times. And then second half, our defense was not as sharp. But we won not shooting. We shot the ball very poorly and still won and won comfortably. So hopefully there's a lot to be gained from that. Yeah,
it's nice to get a win when the ball doesn't go in the basket. It shows you can win in other ways.
Absolutely. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we'll make – I know this too. You need to make baskets. So hopefully we'll get better. I don't know. We got our turnover issues under control. We'll turn over 5 times. That's probably best in my 2 years here, maybe best career.
Yeah, that's a nice number. What do you attribute that to? The ability to really – treasure the basketball.
Just like I said, treasure it, value what possessions are everything. And if we get shots, we're usually pretty good. And we weren't making shots. We were taking care of the ball. We got a little tentative. And, hopefully I think we're still not a real confident team on all the aspects. But at least I'm really happy that we were defending. And hopefully we continue to progress that way.
Let's talk about your young man, Ramu Wright. And then, the first couple of games, he struggled a bit. He seemed a little bit out of sync, especially in the half-court offense. And both Jim and I thought he played a lot better here tonight. Seemed more comfortable out there in the half-court.
He was out with I don't know what it was called, some patella deal for like 5 months where he really couldn't do much. So I think it's just he's coming off. He's just starting to get in his own, get his legs underneath him. And I think if we had that off season, he'd be a little further ahead. But it's good. Nice to have him back. He looked like been playing better with confidence in practice, and it showed up in the games.
How difficult is that for a player to suffer an injury because fans think, oh, the guy's back. How come he's not playing right away? But you got to be at the practices. You got to go through the routine, and you can get, this word sounds kind of stereotypical, but you can get rusty when you sit around for a long time.
Yeah, it's rusty, and there's also a chemistry of playing with the guys who've been playing, and when you insert someone else, it affects that chemistry. And that's that you'll see anytime a guy has an injury and he comes back, the team usually – will struggle in some way. Rarely do they come back and they hit it running.
Chase Foster gave you a nice game tonight, your veteran senior, and it's the kind of game you expect from a senior when a lot of guys weren't shooting it too well. Foster was one guy making baskets here tonight for your club.
Yeah, no, he sprained his ankle last week and struggled last game, I think, because he just wasn't 100%, and I don't think he was 100% tonight, but he was significantly better, and I think he'll do that a lot for us this year.
Coach, you've got Sonoma State coming up here on Tuesday. I know how coaches work. You probably haven't looked at a lick of tape yet on the Cossacks, so you probably aren't going to be able to give me any idea about that team. But with that said, it is a Division II opponent. You will be a prohibitive favorite, but you got to get your guys to kind of erase that as they enter the gym on Tuesday night.
Yeah, no doubt. It's the kind of game you hate as a coach in the sense that they're going to be playing. You really have a big target on your back and you're expected to win, but we just got to keep doing what we do regardless, and hopefully we'll do that. I think we'll get better.
All right, Coach, savor the moment. Enjoy this one tonight. We'll see you out here on Tuesday.
All right, thanks, Pat.
All right, that's USF head coach Kyle Smith. We'll continue. Jim Bravelli will rejoin in a moment or two as we roll on with more Dons basketball. A 69-56 win over the Hornets here tonight on 95.7 The Game.